one can have good command over it. And if some, because a student can learn 4 5 subjects, then why not a teacher can teach them 4 5 subjects? Sometimes when I talk with people,
What will happen when you will go, when you will search, when you complete your qualification, when you go for interview, what will happen? I am telling my students, you have to speak in English, compulsory, no problem whatsoever. Hello everyone. Okay, hi, good afternoon.
hi, good afternoon, Leena. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you? Actually, I'm so excited.
How are you? Tell me, how are you doing? How is everything?
Everything is fine. And actually, I'm inspired from you, and I am also making a lot of videos like you, whatever the English conversation you are doing. So I'm also doing same.
Thank you. That's great. So please mention your channel name. What is your channel name?
My channel name is Leena Aher Shankhapal.
Okay.
Which subject have you completed specialization on? Which subject?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. And in your institution, you are teaching chemistry as well or English spoken? What is there actually?
I'm teaching chemistry. Okay, and as well as English also. But before when I started my institute, I have been teaching lots of subjects. In Bihar, usually if you come in my city, one teacher can teach lots of subjects. Yeah. So a reason is that it is not that there is not there is less number of tutor. No, all are good at it. Like especially in this area, math, everybody will be good at mathematics. Very good at mathematics. It doesn't matter they know a single word of English or not, because in English they will be weak. No problem with it. But in mathematics and other subjects, they are very good, especially Biharis. So I'm not adding it with any geography because everybody is individual, huh? And anybody could be anything anywhere. But especially in my city, up to class 10th, people used to teach, one teacher can teach mathematics, physics, chemistry, and other, I don't know, but they can teach mathematics, physics, chemistry at least. Okay. The reason is that because up to class 10th, it is not a big task to teach all these subjects. One can have good command over it. And if some, because a student can learn 4 5 subjects, then why not a teacher can teach them 4 5 subjects? Sometimes when I talk with people and I say that one can teach that many subjects, they are not believing. How? Why are you not believing? Your students are learning 7 8 subjects at the same time. A teacher cannot teach 4 subjects. Yeah. And so I have been doing this. Now I'm specifically, teaching chemistry most of the time. Yeah, only chemistry to them.
Mhm. Okay, and the one teacher is teaching, or they actually the teacher must have the knowledge of all subject also. Or if we are teaching, the if by the experience the teacher get knowledge, though whatever the subject, whatever the teacher is teaching, one
I
year,
have
two
gone
years.
to students and I have seen if a student is good at one subject, he will be good at all the subjects. I've seen it is not a fact that you if you can be good at only one subject. Whenever I find a genius student, I see he is only a student in my class who is good in every subject. So so this proves that only one guy can have a capacity to learn lots of subject with same pace, but other cannot have, because if somebody is not good at mathematics, it means he will be not good at other subject as well, according to me. So it depends on a student's IQ. If he is good at IQ, it means he will be good in every subject.
Mhm.
So tell
Okay.
me about, like, you have also lots of teaching experience, and tell me about yourself. Like you have been also teaching. Like, oh, which standard do you teach?
Till ninth,
Till
ninth, tenth.
ninth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
English and
So,
social science.
oh, which medium is it?
English medium.
English medium, right? So CBSE pattern or any other pattern?
CBSE pattern.
Yeah. In my town also, most of the students are from CBSE schools. Okay. You are from ICSC as well and Bihar board. The only three boards are available here. So in your like
CBSE, ICSE, three, state board, CBSE pattern, ICSE pattern, like that we have. Most of the states, they have all pattern actually.
uh,
Pattern.
so the major of the students are from Bihar board or CBSE here. You know, so most of the students will study in ICSC till seventh, eighth grade, and after that they will come in CBSE or either in Bihar board because of the pressure.
And the all CBSE schools, they have the uh, communication in English only, or they used to speak in Hindi, other language, other than that.
Not speak a single word in English here in Bihar especially. Okay, yeah, maybe few teachers can speak English in the classroom, but most of the time they do not speak in English if they are local teachers. And the reason is that there is no environment of English in Bihar. All in every part corner of Bihar, even in Patna, if you are studying Patna, a very yeah, you maybe teachers will speak English in school, but a student never speak English. So English is very hard thing for people here. I think yeah. So if you are speaking English, you will be considered very good teacher.
Okay. Actually, English speaking, it's not a big deal. Actually, it's just a language. But what happened in our school level, we I have observed, and maybe you also have observed, though you have completed your graduation, post graduation, many of people could not able to speak English. They are not able to speak English. Why? We have the compulsory subject, English language, but we are not able to speak English. And after our graduation, while we are seeking any job, while we are going for interview, then we are working on our communication skill. Have you observed that things? And nowadays also many of people are working on their communication skills.
Of
Just
course, it is something when you need to realize at once like we have to learn English. Yeah, but I think English is subject. If you know it is important, then it must be taught very consciously in your school, college, everywhere, and it should be imparted in your education system like an important subject. So yeah, I think you are absolutely right. When you are searching for a job, when you are looking for a job, then suddenly you realize now you need English. You need to improve your communication skill, and it is not a matter of day. It takes years for individuals. So at once you'll be frustrated. What to do now? What to do now? So I find people who want to speak English in 1 month, 2 months, which looks impossible always because it is a language. It comes after speaking. So you'll have to speak for a long time. You'll have to keep working every day to improve it. Right. So you are absolutely right. If one want to get good job nowadays, especially, I don't know about 20, 30 years after that, what is going to happen? Because right now globalization is very fast. So in this era, one will have to learn English to reach maximum number of people. It doesn't matter only in your job, even in your individual life. Like even if you're a farmer, if you know good English, it can help you in your farming. All the pesticides, the whatever medicines or fertilizers you are using, those are written in English, so you must know English to use right dose. Otherwise, if you will give in a great amount, then your plant will wilder, it will wilt. So I think English is very necessary for everyone, every individual in this era.
actually, here the teacher's role is there. English teacher's role is there. Can you able to? Okay. So what happened, why we have to work after our graduation or while we are seeking. So I thought that while we are taking the education till 10th, till 10th actually, we don't have the seriousness of the education of the English language. We are just learning, just we have to take education, so we are taking the education. And after graduation, something you realize and you are working on it. But first to 10th, very very important period, tenure, that is very very important. And here the teachers, English teachers role are there. So she has to do the all students whatever the future problems, whatever the difficulties in English language they will face. So if the English teacher will force to speak anyhow whatever they are speaking, being a teacher, I am telling my students what will happen when you will go, when you will search, when you complete your qualification, when you go for interview, what will happen. I am telling my students, you have to speak in English compulsory. No problem whatever you are speaking, doing mistake, but it should be habitual. Whatever you will speak, English words, start with English words. you know what do you think? Because of that we are lacking.
Like, yes, we must be encouraged to speak English in our schools, colleges, that we can understand the, importance of English. But on the other hand, what happens in our, school colleges, that teacher never teacher never teaches us how to speak in English. Like, even they don't care about it. First of all, if they will care, they will speak, then definitely students are going to speak English, because a student doesn't know what to do, right? Because they are in playful nature. When you are in high school, middle school, you don't have experience of life. You don't know what is life actually. Okay, just we are very, I remember my childhood days in middle school, high school. Like, what was the importance of education for me? So tutors know it, that what is the importance of English, so they must try to encourage us to speak English on those days. That will make it little easier to go ahead in English in future. But at once you have grown up, now you are looking for a job, now you are trying to improve your communication skill, definitely you will mess up with everything. And what is going on right now? Just
Yes.
these things.
That time, I believe that whenever you want to seek your job, you want to go interview, actually that period is, you have to take the knowledge, whatever your content, whatever your field. But what you are doing, you are lacking your communication skills, so you have to work on that. The both things comes at a time, so it will pressurize you. So whatever your field is there, you cannot concentrate on your field because of your communication. You have to work on your communication at the same time, and at the same time you must know the your content knowledge. So the problem will be created. So being a teacher, I always tell to my students, speak in English. I never speak in any other language while I'm teaching in the premises of school. And most of my students, whenever they meet me anywhere, they used to speak in English with me, because I make them habitual. Whenever they
Yes.
call me, if they want to ask any question, if they want to ask any message, if they want to message me, they are doing everything in English, because I made them like that. So habit, the habit, English habit should be there.
Must There must be habit of
English
speaking
is
English.
very, very important. Yeah. So means they come to know that English Leena means is there. So we have to ask whatever in English only. So let it be. We can understand, though they have make mistake, and I'm not, I'm not blaming, or I'm not asking why you said that wrong. I feel them comfortable, make mistake, and they are feeling comfortable, and they are speaking with me in English. So they are enjoying, and they also realize, 9, 10th or 11 students nowadays, they come to know because of technology. They are watching what is going on in outer world. So they come to know, and they realize that things, and really many of students are eager to learn lot of things. If we give them proper guidance, they realize and they understood.
Understand importance of this language. Mhm. So yes, this is great thing. Like, we are in the era of technology where English is becoming part of life actually nowadays. Like, I remember when I was child, I had no access with English. Like, I only used to watch cricket match. So I used to listen cricket commentary in English. So that I could do that much activity only in English. But today, lots of things are coming out because of social media. Most of the social media influencers knows social media influencers know how to speak in English, right? So, like, I don't know, maybe you are watching a Hindi video, but between the video you will find few lines in English. That is also helpful to speak English. So, on those days we had nothing like that. We were completely alone. So today we are not alone. We are with social media where every message are being written in English, everything is being done in English. So you have a little bit link with English. But in my time, we had no link with English.
You have a short time and you have given a precious time to me. Really, I'm very grateful. It was a really nice and fruitful conversation. So, shall we stop here?
Yes, yes, must. It was really nice talking with you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Same to you.